YouTube, what's going on? Today, we got another video in the educational commentary series. Climbed to Celestial 2 earlier today, console, and went 31-5 on Punisher in a domination game. DPS is my main role, mostly main tank. Happy to flex to any role, but DPS is one, definitely has a lot of room for improvement. So even though we went 31-5, we helped contribute to the win and helped our team out. Definitely some things we could do better, and that's what we're going to dive into today. We break it down, decisions, mistakes, and what I'm thinking at different times. And if you see anything that I could do better, certainly leave it down in the comments. And hopefully maybe there's something even in these videos you'll be able to take from it and get a little better in your gameplay as well and on your grind. Most importantly, though, have an awesome day. Thanks for tuning in, and hit that like and subscribe button if the video was helpful or you enjoyed it. And again, feel free to leave a comment. Definitely open to any and all feedback. Anyways, hope you're all having a great day. Let's do it. All right, so this is the game we're going to be looking at today. Again, hopped on Punisher, 31-5, 12 finals. Did some good things. Definitely some things we got to improve on. But we're going to hop into the gameplay and kind of watch it back and see what we can do. We're down one, but our Black Cat's doing a great job pressuring their back line. Everybody turns and looks at our Black Cat there. So Strange is left all alone, so we recognize that. We're able to burst Strange down. So basically we traded Fake for Tank there, which isn't too bad for us. From here, we're trying to look past the tanks when we're on Punisher. Try to shoot the tanks when they're low or when we're trying to burn them out. But a lot of the times, trying to look past the tanks a bit, look at the squishies in the back, and just try to put pressure on them. And also, if we can recognize if we have like a diver or someone putting pressure on them back, try to help them out by adding extra shots to them so maybe they can get the final. Just a minute ago, too, we saw the thing was low, so we finished off the thing there. So in the opening fight, we're 89% ult here. Punisher, a lot of times I feel like you can get to ult first in these fights. So just, I think they lowered his ult cost a lot more patches ago. So usually when I get ult, I'll just rip it. Also shooting squids there. I always try to shoot the squids to keep Namor's utility down. Figuring we have first ult, we just rip it. It's not the best ult ever, but we just know the tanks are over here, so we just go and target them. Get at least a pick, put our team up, put our team in an advantage, up a person. Namor no bubble. Come out to our team that Namor has no bubble. Always good to try to come. We do again. We have a Black Cat. And we have some mobile heroes like a Hulk. So people that if they hear that somebody has missing a big cooldown, they might be able to get up there and pressure him and get a big pick. I know they're going to be coming through this choke here, so we throw it on the turret, try to get some free ult charge to also try to make it a little hard for them to walk. We hear Luna pop, so we immediately get off the turret. They don't really care about the turret. We got to get back to our team. Lovely, we get back just in time for the Daredevil ult. We get ulted there by the thing. Psylocke doesn't get anything though. We were able to stack in her ult. And then also we got the Daredevil pick there. Shotgun winning close. Obviously, Punisher shotgun, I think everybody knows, is extremely powerful. Pretty smooth round. You would think this is going to be like a walk, and we're going to just, walk them down, and it's going to be a blowout in round 2, but actually, the opposite. Same game plan. Start out poking. There my duo comes. Do they have anything? Not the other spark. Let them know. I'm pretty sure they have Gambit. That one.
You can stay alive.
Black Cat had ult. He was hoping we'd be able to kite everything and stay alive there. I was way too far forward. Knowing that they had Gambit, I probably should have been further back. I would hold. Kind of got caught just lazily walking to point there and actually blew up once they popped.
I'm gonna ult
Still walking forward, I'll let you know. About 5 seconds. That's our Black Cat letting us know he's going to ult soon. Strange is almost there. Just letting us know that our team is almost there. Staggered, but yeah, sure, try to fight as a team.
Okay.
We honestly didn't see this Strange when we took the big burst damage from him. I didn't see him drop off high ground coming out. I thought we were just fighting the Emma there. It's just bad awareness by me. Just totally missed that character. Obviously, we're off to an extremely slow start here. They've won 2 fights now. We do have Punisher Gambit ult, so we should be able to win the next fight. They have White Fox that can burn through Punisher ult. They're on Fox Gambit, so 9 support pool. So actually, all their supports, nothing would survive Punisher Gambit. So we know we have a fight win coming. always in between these fights, you want to kind of be looking at the scoreboard and asking, what do they have? What do we have? Nice team win there. Poke and then get back to our team there. Ella pops her out, try to LOS it, but the shields go up, so now we know we can put some pressure on her with the shotgun.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Try to pop smoke here. Do what we can to stay alive. Able to get a big pick on their Fox. Oh, I didn't even know I should switch to Daredevil. Team up. Pretty sure they have Punisher coming now, though, and I don't think we have anything for it. They have their Punisher. We don't have anything for it. We're going to need to hope he pops early. There you go. He's coming on the right side. So my thought process going is just try to target the Punisher as much as possible. Try to stagger him if we can. Trying only to look at the Punisher here through all the mess of people.
Jury, executioner.
Absolutely blow up. I don't know if we could have lived there. I really don't think so. Gambit Punisher with no support all.
Now they have Fox, right?
Strange just support us. And no, they don't. They won't have Fox, or at least I don't think so. They might. Strange just support us.
That bro, I can't Fox. Oh my god. They all do.
Yeah, you have time here. We'll have touch. I'm gonna turret if he uses the scene angle.
Yeah.
Actually, make a mistake there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if I set up the turret in the zone, in the spot, he wouldn't be able to blow it up right away. We're able to get a wipe with the Punisher ult, though. Alright, so we have Soothe and Gambit. Oh, portal. I'm gonna go up top. I had this thought here to go up top and be able to turret down, and right when I realized I can't point the turret down any further, which I should have known, I'm already immediately
No. That's so sad.
immediately unhappy with that decision. Also, it just seems to be Gambit and us on point. Gambit and I on point. Our rest of the team was trying to cancel portal, so we end up just absolutely blowing up there, even though we have both our support ults. I think our whole team was trying to stop their portal at the end of the day.
Oh my god, how am I in that ult? Bro, or Gamma die.
Yeah, he'll have all next round at least. Where was the team? You guys were all trying to cancel portal. It was just Gambit and I, like on Big Hulk.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think everybody was trying to cancel portal. I think the whole team was trying to cancel portal. I agree with myself. So it was just Gambit at some point at the end of the day, which is fine. If they cancel that portal, we win. So it's understandable that our whole Daredevil, all these characters that have the cancel potential. But it's all good. We got some good ults going into the next round.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Our Sue actually used at the end of that round, I guess, to try to save the point.
That's fine, I could
She
solo
probably
tank, I
died
don't
through it.
mind.
You're welcome to join us back at the Baxter building.
Do you want to mag?
Just
for
make
their-
sure the
do-
DPS
Can you
do the
mag
job.
for their Punisher and keep portal open for touch? Do you mag, or do you want Punisher? I can mag.
You've already saved so many.
I'm not
Even just
I'm not a
as
good
men.
I'm not a good mag.
Do you play DPS? Do you want Punisher? Or any DPS?
Battle starts in 5, 4,
I can play DPS, but I'd rather stay on strange. No, I'd rather play like
Okay, no problem.
I'm fine with solo tank. I'm literally like I'm fine with solo tank. Yeah. You're like one of the first people ever.
It's all good. So
Literally.
it's funny, that guy was like, "You're one of the first people ever to offer
I
me
just need-
DPS
yeah,
so that you could tank."
I don't care.
Thought that was pretty funny. Anyways, so let's set up a turret here early. We know they're all going to be coming out of the one choke mostly. We try to add some suppression fire, put some pressure on, make it hard for them
Like
to walk.
that. See, I don't care.
They don't have any divers, so at the end of the day, I'm okay to sit here for a little bit.
They just have so many.
If we're gonna kill stuff, by all means, 40 PS. I don't care. I'm dead though right now.
Not gonna.
The two supports there, so even though we don't have a tank, it's kind of
I'm
winnable.
not there. You guys have no tank at the moment.
Our tank does calm it out, but I figure I'll ult to like push them back.
Pocket
Gotta just continue capturing the point and kind of try to buy time for our strange to get back. I don't really know if this is the right move. You'd have to let me know down in the comments. Punisher ult's pretty valuable.
Look to your left.
I do buy him time to get back and capture some of the point, but I don't know. Maybe we'd rather have obviously blow up once they go. I think they popped White Fox and Punisher there, and we don't have any supports yet.
Just get back. All you gotta do is just kite back, everybody. We don't win that. Okay.
Getting there in the positioning too. Maybe I was dead center of point. This point changes so much with the columns coming up and down. Maybe I should have been
Yeah.
more off to the side.
Deadpool.
No, they used Deadpool. You're always trying to calm out between the team members. What do they have? What do we have? Stuff like that.
Emma, no
Gambit
grab, so
pops.
you're good to go.
By the eye
Emma.
of Agamotto.
Goated play by our Strange here. Keeps everybody up back here. Nice shield, Strange. Great job, buddy.
There we go. Yep.
Nice, let me use mine right there, so.
One of their tanks is dead. We took a whole point with Daredevil all, which is great.
Yeah. I'll hold right here. I have
Trying to
all
play
of
behind
it.
our Strange. Use his big body and his shield as cover. Continue building our ult.
Strange is one. Poor Emma.
Yeah. Or Emma indeed.
We have Gambit.
All right, Gambit versus Gambit all coming up right now. Gambit
Punisher
versus
guys.
Gambit.
100,000%.
Their Strange is gonna try to our Gambit. Just so you know.
He just ulted. I don't
they're
think
not
he
far
has
away.
yet, but he might try.
Really?
I don't think he has.
Gambit, make sure you get me in there, bro. Yeah, they're the one that you see.
He ulted like a little before you did, so he's a little ahead of you.
I mean, he's
Gambit, yeah.
Oh, combo with you, Gambit on Punisher. I don't think we need right. Oh, no, he does have it, right. GG's.
GG, yeah, GG.
So basically 2 rounds where we kind of control it end to end.
DPS work.
No, you're okay.
Symbols,
You did a great
uh,
job. Yeah, everybody. It's good. He's not wrong. He was a good tank. A lot of the times I get a little nervous when we only have the one tank, but he played it great, and the team played well around him. Yeah, I mean that's about it. I'm not a DPS main, so I mean sure there's plenty of stuff I could do better. The biggest one is probably that Punisher ult there, where switch to Gambit. 21 finals at 11,000 damage. Talk about efficiency. Where I pop to hold point, try to continue capturing it, give our Strange time to get back.
Yeah, I was on blackout.
But I don't know if that was the right move. But in any event, I don't know. Again, just kind of a quick one in this video. I was trying to cut down, make sure it's not a long video. Yeah, DPS. All you DPS players out there, I know there's a couple of you. Any tips, tricks, feel free to leave them down there. Just trying to do my best to help the team win at the end of the day and be able to flex it a couple different roles. Any tips, tricks, let me know down in the comments. Anything positive you took from it, let me know down in the comments. Comments. If you enjoyed the video, like the video. Helps out the channel a lot. It's a new channel, just posting content, growing it, and been enjoying streaming. Live every day on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, and TikTok at 9:30 Pacific time for about 4 or 5 hours, usually Monday through Friday. Yeah, if you like the content, like and subscribe, leave a comment. But most importantly, hope you have an awesome day, and hope you're doing really good outside of the video game world, and everything's good out in the real world. All right, have a great one. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.